you guys are in for a treat today.
Hey friends, I'm Kristen and I am the Broken Masterpiece. So I get to do a really fun series for you. And so stay tuned on my YouTube channel because I am going to walk you through our entire process of turning our formal dining room into an office study. My husband is a pastor and I am creating his dream office. He's been officing out of the house for about 5 years now, but since all 3 of our kids are in school this fall, we decided let's go for it and turn this into the study that you've always dreamed of so that he can work at home and be here when the kids are home. So I have some inspiration pics, I've got some ideas and visions, and so follow along. It's going to be in parts, and so as we install a door or create a dummy wall or install the French doors, build the cabinets, build the built-ins, paint the room, paint the desk, epoxy the desk, you get to come along through it all. And so stay tuned, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on, because every week I'm going to be coming out with a new part and then doing a one big overall wrap up at the end. And so I'm so excited to show you. Thanks for being here.
For the next few weeks, you get to tune in with me to turn this into this. This is my inspiration pick from Chris Loves Julia, and I'm so excited to get started.
All right, this is our formal seat-in dining room. And I've literally had the same pictures for 15 years. Those all need to come down. The live, laugh, love needs to go. Basically, my husband needs to start working from home. The office space where he's at isn't working out, and in a month when he goes back to work as a pastor, this needs to be a presidential desk, a beautiful rug that I saw on a few people's links actually. And I need, that's gonna change out. And then on this wall over here, and this wall, and there's my mess, I wanna bring that wall in just slightly, and I wanna have gorgeous high gloss built-ins with crown molding, the built-ins, high gloss in hunter green. I'm gonna pop in my inspiration photo right here. But that's how I want it to look. And we need a door here because that's the pantry door. But then it would close off this, but also if I put French doors there, it would still give it an open feel. I'm selling my table that I built years ago and these chairs, but we have another room that we eat in, and we don't eat in here much, and it just takes up so much space. So selling my china cabinet, I painted as one of my literal first pieces. Getting rid of this lighting thing, but yeah. So what do you guys think? You think I can do it?
The hardest part about a project like this is not coming up with a vision and finding everything that you want to buy on Amazon. It's the getting started and getting rid and purging the stuff that's currently taking up place. I knew that we would have to sell this china hutch, and so I did my best to take pictures of it. I put it through my AI photo room staging app, and I sold it for $4.25 on Facebook Marketplace within a week, so I was really excited. Now, this table was another thing because I had to get pictures of it, but everything was on it, and so we finally got that sold for $6.50 for the whole thing. We built it 5 years ago, so I'm really happy about that. Next up, we bought this dolly from Costco. We got a great deal on it, and it moves in all 4 different ways. I don't know how I've gone 7 years of furniture refinishing without purchasing this thing, but that dolly helped us get this desk. Now, I told you I wanted a presidential desk for the office. Now, big presidential desks are pretty expensive, especially brand new. I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. By the time we drove up there to check it out, she had listed it for $85, I believe. We talked her down to $50 because it was in such bad shape. The frame of it's great and it's beautiful, but the veneer was cracking, the leather was coming off, the top just needed to be completely redone. So we got it for $50, and so good thing I know how to refinish furniture. We checked out Habitat and some other places for cabinets, but knew that we were going to have to end up building them because they were such a custom fit for the wall. In the meantime, we gave a lot of our china away, we sold some of it, and we found out that these glasses were worth $1,000. I really wanted a statement wall behind the desk, and so above the wainscoting, this is the wallpaper that I put on my Instagram that won out of all of the votes, so this is the one that we're going with. I wanted a mural type, and I also wanted it somewhat historical, and so this one just seemed to fit the bill. Alright, so now that you have a vision for what we're trying to do in this room, drop a comment below, let me know what you think, what you would add or what you wouldn't do. I want to know. Next we're going to pre-hang a door, we're going to build a wall out, and we're going to start on the built-ins and the desk.